Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming what I eat in a day. This is just going to be like exactly what I eat normally. I started eating a paleo-based diet in the beginning of 2018 and I did it very strictly for like 8 months and then started adding foods back in because my goal was never to lose weight. It was always just to like feel good, feel healthy, not feel bloated, put whole foods in my body. And as a result, I did lose weight. I lost 25 pounds in like 5 months, which was kind of crazy. But it just really dropped off me because I was eating the foods my body wanted and subtracting those foods that like I was probably very intolerant to. Just wanted to kind of give you the backstory of like what I was going to be eating, what you can expect. And I eat paleo-based, not meaning like everything is very strict paleo. There are some things that I've added in over the years because I know my body can handle and digest it well. So to start off my morning, I usually drink Spark, and I've showed that on my channel before. I probably drink coffee once a week, and that's usually on the weekends when Nolan will make it for me. And I thought I'd mention what I use because I know a lot of people are coffee drinkers and they want to eat healthy, but that's like their one thing they don't want to give up is the coffee. But I mean, let's be realistic, coffee can have so much sugar in it. I thought I'd just show you guys what I would use in my coffee, even though I'm not gonna be drinking the coffee this morning. My barista is currently working. So for the coffee, we use Cafe Bustelo, and I don't know any difference of coffee grinds. This is just the one Nolan likes. So then I do less than half a tablespoon of cacao and half a tablespoon of blue agave nectar. And then lastly, oat milk. We put this in our coffee because it's much creamier than almond milk. Almond milk has more of like a watery consistency, whereas like normal 2% milk is very creamy. So we use this and we really love it. We just get it from Trader Joe's, but you can find oat milk everywhere. So that's like my normal coffee. So this is the Spark that I drink every morning. And I just thought I'd just tell you really quickly what it does because I just always describe it as like a vitamin energy drink, and I know that's just not specific at all. It's vitamin and amino acid supplement, enhances mental focus, helps boost energy, and it's also sugar-free. But I just find this works really well for me. And then fill it with water. And I always do 2 ice cubes. Now I'm gonna make breakfast for Nolan and I. I am not a breakfast person, but I will drink smoothies or eat like a bowl of yogurt if I do have something for breakfast. So all I'm gonna use is this mixed berry mix, and it has strawberry, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries, and I got it from Trader Joe's. And then I'm also going to use frozen mango chunks. Then I'm going to use this oat milk. Lastly, I'm going to put Sarah's Day Body Bloom. And if you don't know what that is, it's a inner health and beauty powder. So it's mainly for like your gut and your skin. It's a good source of beneficial bacteria, promotes a comfortable digestive system, promotes glowing and healthy smooth skin, pre and probiotics, and my stomach feels a little gurgly this morning when I woke up. I'm gonna put some of this in our smoothie. You can also just put it in some water and drink it that way. But this actually gives like a good sweetness to the smoothie. So I'm gonna just put it in there. And then I just have my magic bullet that I'm gonna blend it all up in. So this is something different than most people probably do with their smoothies, but I fill up the cup first so I know how much fruit I'm gonna use, and then I'll pour the fruit into like our glass or whatever. And that's because I'm gonna put this powder in with the oat milk so that it can dissolve correctly. I'm just gonna add a spoonful. And the hard part is kind of eyeballing this oat milk. Much to do. And we can always add more, so it's better to go on the left side. Now it's like the prettiest pink milk, but we're gonna add in the berries and the mangoes. So I like to fill the cup all the way up with oat milk, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more into the glass. I personally like my smoothies just a little bit thinner, not as thick. Now we'll blend it. So this is the smoothie I just made for breakfast. So I'm gonna go drink my breakfast and work out and maybe do a couple things before lunch. Okay, so we're back in the kitchen, which means it is lunchtime. I'm going to make Nolan and I my favorite salad right now. I think in my last vlog, I mentioned getting a salad from Health Nut, and it's super basic, so I was like, you know, I can easily make this at home because they actually sell their dressings like in a bottle. So I bought some of this, and all we're gonna use is romaine lettuce, some tomatoes, some sprouts. This isn't in the Health Nut salad, but we picked up this broccoli slaw, and it's broccoli bits and carrot bits. It kind of looks like that. And then as far as the protein goes, I am using this Applewood smoked ham from Trader Joe's, and Nolan's gonna do half this, and then also he likes these like little cut up sausages in his. First thing you need is a big salad bowl. These ones like need to be bigger. Like I need to find a bigger salad bowl, but these are all we have right now. So I'm just going to break apart this lettuce and put it in my salad spinner and wash it. Okay, so now I'm gonna assemble the salads. The salad is all ready. It's good. Okay, so I have been working around the house a little bit and I'm a little bit hungry, but I don't want to eat too much because it's almost dinner time. So this is my like go-to snack. I eat these sweet potato crackers. Usually I get the ones from Trader Joe's, but I am trying these ones because I just did like a mobile pickup order yesterday at Ralph's. My like basic rule for myself is if I know what everything is on the label, then I could most likely eat it. Unless it's something that I'm intolerant to. That's just like my basic go-to. And then I also am going to be eating this Italian salami. This is like my absolute favorite. And usually I just wrap it like this and then eat it. That's what I'm going to eat right now. And then I'll be back when I'm making dinner. I'm going to be making dinner right now, and I'm doing Whole30 Paleo gluten-free, dairy-free, cheeseless chicken parm. So while the chicken unthaws, I'm going to spiralize the zucchinis. I already washed them and then took the ends off and cut them in half. So now I'm just gonna use my spiralizer to get noodles out of them. Okay, so now I'm going to do the coating for the chicken. I'm going to do half a cup of almond flour, 1/4 cup of nutritional yeast, 1/4 cup of coconut flour, now 1 tablespoon of onion powder, 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. And now I'm just going to mix that all together in this bowl. Crack 2 eggs in here. Beat these eggs together. Oh, I also forgot to mention to preheat the oven to 350. I'm gonna take the chicken breast and dip it and coat it in the egg, and then coat it in the breading. And then set it on my oiled pan right there. I put the chicken in the oven. It's baking right now, and it's gonna bake for like 20-25 minutes. And then I'm gonna put pasta sauce in with these zucchini noodles so that they can soften up and get some flavor. And then I'm just gonna stir to coat the noodles in the sauce. So I'm gonna let those cook and just stir them every once in a while until the texture isn't as hard, because I like the noodles softer. Okay, I am last minute now deciding that I also want to do some broccoli as a side. So all I do is I'm gonna put this on the tin foil, put some olive oil, and some Johnny seasoning down and then just throw them in the oven with the chicken. And it'll probably take longer than the food, but that's okay. So we got the pasta sauce and pasta all done, and the chicken. It smells so good. I'm so excited to eat. Okay, so I just finished dinner and this is the finished product. It's not like, it doesn't look good, but I think it's gonna taste really good. Okay, we're gonna do a taste test. Make sure you get some chicken and noodles, okay? That's so good.
That's really, really good.
Dang, that's so good.
Very good.
It doesn't even taste like a healthy dish. Like it just tastes like a normal breaded chicken deal. That's really good. Yeah,
it's super tasty.
I also wanted to mention I'm drinking a LaCroix hibiscus, and then Nolan has a watermelon.
Isn't it hibiscus or is it?
It literally says hibiscus. So we're gonna eat dinner. Oh, and then we also have broccoli. Nolan and I are all done with dinner. We cleaned up the kitchen and we actually played a couple rounds of cards, and now we're ready for some dessert. So I was gonna show you guys two things that I've made.
We first found this at Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
And that's where you were like, it'd be so much cheaper to just make these.
Easier, yeah.
So they kind of look like hats though. They're bananas. Chocolate covered banana. Oh.
Yeah. And then also chocolate covered strawberries, and we just keep these in the freezer. It really doesn't look very appetizing, but let me just tell you, it's very good. I actually made this in one of my previous vlogs, banana chocolate chip bars, and I did a different recipe than normal, and it called for cinnamon and nutmeg, and I just was not a fan of like the different spices. So the next time our bananas went black, I did some more research on Pinterest and found a new recipe that's more equivalent to like the other recipe I usually use, except it was like substituting for paleo ingredients. So I made these chocolate chip banana bars, and they're so good, huh, Nolan?
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I eat in a day, and I hope it kind of gave you some ideas for some healthy eating options throughout your day. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you could comment below and let me know what kind of videos you want to see next, that will be very helpful for me. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!